Okay, so welcome to Nancy. Once again, my daughter drew on my notes. Also, where's my pen? I don't know where my pen is. Oh, here it is. Here's my pen. Hopefully I can read my notes if I need to. So welcome to Nancy. Let's load. Okay, so let's remind ourselves what we were doing last time. Oh, right. Oh, what are we doing? Nancy, the police called. They want me to go down to the station for further questioning. Something about an anonymous tip. Do you have time for this? No, hold down the fort while I'm gone, will you please? I left my office open if you need anything. I'll be back soon. I feel like I need to go back to the hotel. Remind myself what my missions are. Let's go there. Because if I go to the computer at the hotel, it'll remind me what we're doing. Yeah, let's go to the hotel. Hotel right there. We're gonna go to the computer. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go to the hotel. It's nighttime anyway, so that's good. Alright, let's go to the computer so we can look at... Let's go scroll all the way to the bottom. Alright. Rolling to the bottom. Handprint, vendors, prudence, yep. I wish I could just like go to the bottom. Takes forever to get to the bottom. Henrik's desk. Oh yeah, Henrik, we found him again. He's in the hospital, that's right. Investigating the theft. Prudence has the replica. Oh yeah, did Prudence ever mail us that? Joanna has been implicated in the theft. Someone told the police about my findings about the Cinnabar. I guess with everyone out of the picture, I'm in charge. Was it the guy at the consulate? Because I told him about that. Did he rat her out? Got the McCall carving, another key. Also got a nice souvenir glow stick. Cool. I should call Franklin to get Joanna back. Need to keep all of this secret. The other thief could be anyone. Prudence sent me the replica. Oh wait, did that come in? Okay. The last computer quiz was a weird question. I wonder if this is one of Sunny's tricks. Henrik probably knows the answer, but his amnesia won't. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can read. Oh, that's the old one. Can I read my notes? My goodness. The matchmaker, turtle shell. No, we don't need that one anymore. My goodness, I don't remember what we're doing. Henry Daddle may have one of the keys. Oh wait, hold on. Did we call that person? Let's go to sleep. Set to... let's not set it for 11. Oh, hell, let's go set it for, like, let's do, like, 8 a.m. That sounds reasonable. Okay, so... What is that number? Did I write that? Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll to the bottom again. Why didn't I write that down? Henry Albert. I have some number. Why can't I just like... Oh my goodness, it's so annoying. We did that one. Did that one. Yeah, we're gonna need to visit Henrik in the hospital. Where was that number at? I want to write that down because I don't think that's gonna be in my when I go to the phone, I don't think it's gonna be there. I could also call Bess. There we go. Henry Daddle. Did I write that down? 605 555. Oh, I did write that down. Okay. Why did I write down Henry Albert? Who's that? Who's that guy? I never met him. Henrik's note. Monolith is actually a tomb of the Whisper. 6 keys scattered around the Mire world need to be combined to unlock the tomb, but someone else is after the keys. Okay. Let's call him again. I don't know if we ever did. Let's do 5. Nope. Hold on. Sorry. 605 555 31. Oh, never mind. I didn't need the area code. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Please check the number and dial again.
Yeah. There you go. See if he has anything to tell me. Or else we'll call Bess and the Hardy. Okay.
Please check the number and dial again.
Hello? That's the number.
We're sorry.
Alright, well then let's call Bess. Let's call Bess.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number.
What do you mean? Did I need to put 1 before Henry's number? Is that why?
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Requesting hint.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Call Sheila Schultz at Chaco Canyon and see if she has a photo or anything that would help
Do I
you
have
track
her
down the
number?
North Key.
Hold on. Who's Sheila? Where's my pen? Okay, do we know Sheila? Who is Sheila? Sheila. Schultz. Who is Sheila? At, Echo Canyon. Okay. Has a photo or anything that could help track down the North Key. So she has the North. I don't know who Sheila is. Okay.
I'll talk to you
All
later,
right. Well, if I
ladies.
talk to the
rooting for
Hardy
ya.
Boys, are
Yeah,
they
you're
gonna say
doing
the same
great.
thing? 1973 3393. Let's call them and see if they have the same thing. And then I'll try calling Henry again, but put 1 in front of it.
This is Frank.
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy. How's the road trip going?
Well,
I
Joe's
don't care.
driving at the moment, so I'm just jotting a few notes for my last will and testament.
Uh-oh.
Very funny, Frank.
So when are we gonna team up on another case, Nancy? It's been a while.
It would be fun, but let me get through this one first.
What's the latest, Nancy?
Finish the puzzles in the temple. Got a
When I
glowy green
finished
stick.
all the puzzles in the temple, I got this glowy green stick as a prize.
Cool. I bet it's a glow light stick.
What's that?
They use them in the military a lot, during nighttime training exercises and stuff.
Do they?
They're more portable and less conspicuous than flashlights.
What is it that makes it glow?
Reconstituted swamp water and moon dust? Who knows? But hang on to it, Nancy. It might come in handy.
Yeah, but remember, those things don't last forever, so use it wisely.
Is it bad that I already cracked it? Should I not have done that? Can I get a new one?
I'm sort of stumped by the riddle that Henrik translated from the monolith.
Nancy Drew stumped? I find that hard to believe. What's the problem?
Well, it seems like opening the tomb and breaking the curse are the same thing.
Oh, sure, but how does a person pull that off?
It has something to do with putting these 6 keys together. But there's this other part that says, when the first king, that's Bakal, ascends the throne again.
I hate to say it, but isn't it a
Zombies.
little late for that guy? I mean, hasn't it been like 1,500 years? You just don't jump back on the throne after a hiatus like that.
You're being too literal, Joe. It must have something to do with a date, don't you think, Nancy? I mean, when did Pakal ascend the throne the first time around?
I don't know off the top of my head, but the information must be in the
Oh, great.
museum
Am I gonna have to
somewhere.
find
I'm
that
gonna
information
say
out?
June. Sometime in June. That's the traditional month for throne ascensions, isn't it?
First of all, kid brother, June is the traditional month for weddings. And second, the date is not going to be in our Gregorian calendar. It's going to be a date on the Maya calendar, which has a whole different structure.
Great.
Frank, you are my #1 favorite.
Do I
know-it-all.
actually need that information? I wrote it down just in case.
This
Okay,
investigation
hint.
is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Nancy? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us now?
I think we lost her.
That felt like that's like I'm in a tunnel. I can't hear you. Like that's what that felt like. Okay, let's try Henry again. 1605 3195. There we go.
Daddle residence.
There we go.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does
That's
that ring
why.
any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
Wondering if it's still in the family. I'm investigating a recent rash of thefts around the country involving similar Maya artifacts. Any information you could give me about one of your great-grandfather brought would be very helpful.
I'm
Sure.
investigating a recent rash of thefts around the country involving similar Maya artifacts. Any information you could give me about the one your great-grandfather bought would be very helpful.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it.
Okay, so then
Why don't you give
your
her a
daughter
call on her
inherited
line?
it then.
It's 555
That's kind of how that works.
3197.
Hold on. Okay, Penelope.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
Okay, am I gonna also need the area code for that? 'Cause he didn't give it to me.
We're sorry. Your call.
Okay. I'm gonna assume she has the same area code as him, which is 605. No, oh, it's wrong. I typed that wrong. Wait, hold on. His number is 555-3195. Hers is 555-3197. Why is her number exactly the same? Like, it's one number different. That's super weird. What are the odds?
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore.
Oh my god, you know
Except my
what your
parents,
name
I mean.
is.
To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art
I
world.
hate her.
Wait, you're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick
Oh,
hairs
I
off
hate
dead
her
bodies
so
and
much.
gross, creepy stuff like that?
I don't run into many dead bodies, luckily. There are plenty of other creepy stuff. Actually, I try to keep a low profile in the tweed. It's a little conspicuous, sure.
Actually, I try to keep a low profile, and a tweed hat, well, it's a little conspicuous.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
Not quite. Taylor Sinclair told me about you. I mean, did he though? Oh, is that the one where there's like a whale tail or something like glued to a like a the painting or whatever? Your dad's name came up with a connection to the case.
No, no. You see, it's all a big coincidence. Your dad's name came up in connection with a case I'm working on.
Go, Dad. Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI. I'll be so jealous.
No FBI on the case. Your dad's not wanted. I actually called hoping your dad could help solve the case.
Actually, I called hoping your dad could help me solve this case.
That's hot. What's a case? Are there dead
That's
bodies
your dad you're
involved?
talking
Do you
about.
need to, like, tap my phone or impersonate me or something?
Like, that's so gross. Like, your dad's helping me solve a case. That's hot. Like, we're talking about your dad. That's really weird. Why would you say that? Someone is stealing my artifacts. Before I get into that, tell me about the artwork you do. I don't care about her
Someone
art.
is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red
Why
hand?
are we telling her stuff about cases? Seems like some sort of threat. It's printed with a stuff called Cinnabar. Nobody seems to know what it means, but all I know, I feel like she might be able to tell me about Cinnabar. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna, yeah, tell
It's
me about
printed with
Cinnabar.
this stuff called cinnabar. Nobody seems to know what it means. All I know is the more I investigate, the more complicated it gets.
Drama. So, where
Oh,
do the
she
Dowds
doesn't, she
come
doesn't
in?
know then. I thought she would be able to, like, give me some information. I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving. I'm trying to track down a Meyer jade carving that haven't fallen to theft's hand yet. I think one of them might be in your family. I mean, they're both saying, like, the same thing.
I got a tip that your great great grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. That's not the painting that Taylor Sinclair has, is it? Like, did he take it off or can I go over there and grab it? The one of kind Meyer artifact. Yeah, like, how are these people getting a hold of artifacts and they just, like, own them? I don't understand. And they're, like, family heirlooms? Like, what? You'll never get it back. You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old, probably worth a lot of money.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact.
Yeah,
A piece
shame
of
her.
history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch.
Great.
I'm all
So
about
someone
letting
stole it.
go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
So what she's saying is that that probably is like in a gallery somewhere or something, and then like someone probably just took it off the painting because she's allowing it. Can't imagine your dad would be very pleased about this. It seems awfully reckless to me, not to mention the wretched throws into my investigation. Yeah, we should shame her. Um, let's do
I
that
can't
one.
imagine your dad would be very pleased about this. Does he know?
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At
There we
least,
go.
I
That's what I
don't
thought.
think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
Yep, that's what I thought. So Taylor took it. The one with the rubber shark, I guess I've seen it. I didn't notice any jade carvings. I think I know the one you mean, not to bring Taylor into this. If it's, here with you, I'm not sure whether I trust him.
Deadly Midnight Snack. I think I know the one you mean. But I'd rather not bring Taylor into this, if it's okay with you. I'm just not sure whether I trust him.
Fine with me. I know the big bunster, Mr. Bunnytron. Well,
What?
he rubs some people the wrong way. Has Taylor been pushing those Oaxacan cookies on
Yeah.
you? You haven't eaten one, have
It
you?
was drugged, wasn't it? I knew it.
So far, I've managed to politely decline. I take it you advise against them?
Let's put it this way. His trip to Oaxaca was about 2 years ago, and he's been trying to
Ew.
move those rancid lard biscuits
Just
ever
throw
since.
them away. Suspicions confirmed. Thanks for the tip. Okay.
Thanks for the tip, Poppy. I can see you're going to be a detective's best friend.
Cool. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
Won't that ruin your painting? It's not there anymore.
What? Poppy, you can't be serious.
Sure, why not? After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about, the organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Like a glow stick? I can't scroll that for some reason. Like what? An old shoe, a subway token, a movie stub. I can choose anything. A light bulb, a magnifying glass, a pair of headphones.
I can
Maybe
choose
I don't know.
anything? A light
I mean, I
bulb?
actually
A
have some of those
magnifying
things. I
glass?
don't have any of
A
those
pair
things.
Of headphones?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
Okay, Poppy, if you say so.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't care
Now
about the
let's keep
theme.
Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise.
Okay, how do I get him out?
That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
I'll make sure he doesn't detect a thing.
Good luck, Nancy.
Bye.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Okay, so I don't care about the theme. So like, I mean, I have a light bulb. I don't have anything else to put in there besides the glow stick, but I literally don't care about her theme. I kind of just want to like take it and not care about something in its place. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. Oh, hello.
Lilla Multipus just followed.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna go to Taylor's office, see if we can convince him to leave if he's not already gone. Can we look at it again?
A closer look at that
Was
wacky
it-
Dada painting?
Was
Be
it
my
here?
guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back.
There we go.
I
He's
hope-
just gonna leave. Oh, hold on. Okay, there it is.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic. Poppy said to replace it with something organic. Poppy said to replace it with something organic. Poppy said to replace
Oh
it
my
with
God.
something organic.
I literally don't care.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic. Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
I don't care.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Okay, that's really annoying. Can I replace it with one of his cookies? Ooh, actually, since he's gone, can I snoop at anything? That's the only thing I can look at. Yeah, that's the only thing I can look at. I want to look at his desk.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
There we go. Totally can't tell. That's... Alright. Got it. So let's go to the museum. And we've got that piece. The north piece. Now the east piece. Now it says the date, we have to find the date Pakal ascended the throne. I don't know if that's an actual hint of something that we need. Or what? What is that? That looks like something like a knife or something. Oh yeah, that was the body shaping. That's about the ball game. Let's see if we can find that. Actually, I don't know if we need that or if that was just them saying shit. Ruled for over 20 years. The Call, whose name was born this day, ascended the throne on, let me write that down. 615 CE at the age of 12. That's crazy, actually. Divine Descent ruled Great Maya for 68 years until his death. Okay, so they were talking about how we need to find out the date in our calendar. Okay, 260. Are we gonna be able to find that date out in one of the levels? Because there was a calendar mini game, but I don't know if that is gonna like, if that's going to convert dates. No, that's not what I'm doing. This way. I think it's just, do we have 2 more pieces left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we have 2 more pieces left. Actually, I kind of wish I would have visited Henrik in the hospital. I should have done that. Let's first go up here to where that calendar is and see if that gives me any useful information. Oh my, I just closed the door on myself like an idiot. Open the door again. And then we need to go that way down another layer, a level. There we go. This mini game, the Maya calendar. While they did not use hours or minutes, they did have a complex method of determining the days and months of the year, and their calendar was very similar to modern Western calendars, called a Solkin calendar, and was used to track the days in a 260-day year. There were 20 weeks and exactly 13 days. The days were giving numbers represented by bars and dots, while the weeks were represented by logographs. Using the logographs below, move the calendar stones so the date equals 12 Kaban. So it just says this says 615 CE. So I actually don't have a date. Because these are the months. 12 Kaban. Kaban would be the month, and 12 would be the day. We just have 615 CE, so that's actually not helpful, actually. 68 years on the throne. Okay, that's not really useful. That's just a game, okay. Is it gonna say anywhere where, like, what the actual date was? Or was that something, do I even need that? I don't know. Burial rituals. Okay, let's just go back through here. Look at that. Doesn't appear so, okay. Is there another thing that I can use that for?
Something's missing here.
Oh, that's what can I?
Something's missing here.
No.
Something's
I
missing.
was wondering if I could put that in like the hole or something. I put a light bulb in there? No, okay.
Missing here.
Oh no, I'm gonna be trapped in the circle. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find the day. No. Rain God, no. Let's go talk to Henrique. See if we can find, see if Henrique has anything else to give us. Like information. Nope. I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, let's go talk to Henrique real quick. Here we go. Go to the hospital. See if we can get any information from him. Any new information. I still love that he's 61 and a half. Allergic to bee stings and chicken? Really? I wish I could look. Oh, I can look at that one. Within this prison of rock. What? It was stone, wasn't it? That's not useful. Okay.
Good afternoon, young lady.
According to your notes, Bacall made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this? Rest up. Okay, let's not
According to your
leave.
notes, Bacall made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys? 6 keys! Nancy, what are the 4 corners of the world? North, south, east, and west.
Yep, got
Plus
that.
the first king, Bacall himself, and the Copan fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Bacall, to prevent some other schemer from putting the key together.
Do you think I should alert the police? Maybe I better tell Joanna. Well, Joanna's not here. And the police, like, what do you... I
Do you
guess
think
police,
I
I don't
should
know. I
alert
can't
the
tell
police?
Joanna.
You must
She's
keep
not
this
here.
to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Okay. Ugh, I want
You
more,
rest up.
though.
I'll be back.
Be careful. Good afternoon, young lady.
Okay.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Okay, so let's go back to the museum. Let's go to the lab because they said to call Sheila at Caco Canyon for the... Wait, we have the North Key. Hold on. I don't know. Let's call her anyway. Because that's not ringing a bell, that person. Caco Canyon. Who's that? Microscope doctor, restoration. Hey, who are you talking about? Sheila Schultz? I don't have a Sheila Schultz anywhere.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Okay, that's not helpful. Who is Sheila? Oh, Sheila Schultz, okay. Let me write that down. Did I not call her before?
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an...
Great. Do I not need to do that?
You have no voicemail.
Okay, so
You
why
have
isn't it
no
working?
voicemail. Press 9.
Have I called her before? I mean, I checked off that I already got the north one, so I don't know. Why don't we, can we go through, me, hold on, I gotta block another person real quick. Or another bot. Block. Bye. Okay. Let's go and see if, there's anything in Joanna's room. And also let's look over to see if we can actually find the date. It says 6:15 CE. Yeah, no actual like dates. I don't know. Is that even like a hint that matters? I don't. Let's go while she's not here. Usually whenever the characters disappear, that means that there's a reason why, a reason for me to like come in here to like snoop around. Oh, wait, I thought you were going to talk to the police.
Thanks for clearing my name, Nancy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway, we need to make up for lost time. I need you to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
Okay.
Sure thing, Joanna. I'll see you later.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Hey, stop speaking Simlish to me. I thought you were at the police station. Because when I knocked on the door, you didn't answer. At least now we can finally see what's in these crates. Is it gonna be one of the artifacts? Okay, the security one, is that this one? 0677. Yep. Why'd she tell me to go through that? Interesting. We still haven't been able to go through these, because that seems important. You know? Okay, what now? That was super weird, right? Like, did she know it was in there? Or is she just like casually just being like, yeah, we have other artifacts. Nothing to see here. Okay, stop it. Alright, let's go talk to her and see if that unlocked any dialogue options. Why isn't she answering?
Need something?
Oh.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
It's super weird that they just like gave me the code. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to do. Bishop Diego de Landa. Okay, let's go back to the hotel and look to see what's on the laptop. What's on the laptop, or should we, do we think he has anything else to tell me at the consulate? See if there's any dialogue options for him, and then go back to the hotel, see if there's anything else on the computer, and then also talk to Bess and the Hardy Boars and see if they have any other hints for me.
Hello.
Okay, never mind.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
There comes a time in every Nancy Drew game where the witnesses, or like the whatever you want to call them, suspects, whatever, are no longer useful. And they just like stare at you and they're like, what do you want? And I'm like, I would like you to tell me anything useful. And they're like, no, I don't want to. Great, thanks. Thanks for being useless, guy. Alright. Let's get back on here and scroll down. I'm not even holding on to it anymore. It's just doing it by itself. Magic. Can you go faster? Call the vendors. Prudence Rutherford. I don't think there's anything on his, password. Yeah, we already went through that, didn't we? I got another key. Henry Daddle. Okay, stop it. Got the Corteg. How do you know that's the Corteg key? I hope TS doesn't notice. Who's TS? Who's that? One is Cortega key. Lambda key. Which one's the Cortega key? Because I have north, south, east, Caban, Pakal. Well, don't we have the Pakal key? One of the keys is in the weird painting at Taylor's office. Okay, so that was, but must have been the Londa key. I don't know. Oh, Bishop Diego de Londa. So that's the east key. We have the Pakal key. One of the keys is. Hold on, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that all of them? Hold on. Oh no, the toddler's awake and she's upset about it. Let's actually, can we actually go back? I think we have all of them now. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2. Can we get these all in one place, please? Can we get these all in one place? It's really confusing. That's the top. Oh, and then the sides. That's the bottom. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, we need one more. Oh my god, they're making sounds out there and it's scaring me. So that's the bottom. We need 4 sides in the top. 1, 2, 3 sides, and then that's the top. So we have one more. Can you put that key down, please? Let's go back into stone. Go back in here. Translation. We don't need that. Contacts. What was this useful? I don't think this is useful. Password snake. Oh, we already did that. Six separate keys must be assembled to fit the lock. Look at the riddle. 4 corners. Okay, yeah. The travel notes from summer 72. We already looked at that. North. We have north. South. We have south. East. We have east. Oh, wait, hold on. Daddle. Wait, that one's the west. We have that one. Because that was the Daddle one. Upon full. Radio for delivery. I did that one. Did that arrive? Upon full. I think I already have that one. Must be next on the thief's list. Well, the Bacall one's the one that... Well, we got that one. Didn't we? Which one are we missing? Because didn't we find the Bacall? Or no, we're trying to find out where he hid it, right? I don't remember which one we have. Let's call them. Let's call Bess and them and see if they have a new hint for me. I don't remember which one we have. I don't remember if we found the Bacall.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Call Sheila Schultz at Chaco Canyon and see if she has a photo or anything that would help you track down the North Key.
She won't answer. Can I,
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
But says the
Watch out for
North
stale
Key.
cookies.
But I checked off. I don't know. Let's try to call her on this phone because she's not answering at the work phone. Like, well, it's not answering. It's just like going to like a not completed.
Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone
Wow.
about the theft that happened there
Why can't I call her
recently.
from work?
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
That was
My
fast.
name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss, and the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed, too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
I heard the thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. Is that true? What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
I heard the thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. Is that true?
Yes, it was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
Do you know any symbolic meaning attached to the red hand? I mean, we already
Do you
kind of
know
know.
of any symbolic meaning attached to a red hand?
Don't walk, don't go there, talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say? Really, I haven't the slightest idea.
What kind of artifacts did they get away with? The thief cleaned out an entire display case.
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Do you have a list of the pieces? Which pieces would you say are the greatest loss for the center?
Do you have a list of the stolen pieces?
I know those pieces like the back of my hand. There were 3 pottery pieces, a small stone figurine with a snake head, and an ornamental jade carving.
There we go. What did it look like?
I'm interested in the jade carving. What did it look like?
It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is. His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place-name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
Do you know that Henrik works for Beach Hill now? Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph? If we had a photo of it, do you think we could like make like a 3D print of it or something?
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving?
I don't think you can do
so I
that.
can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head.
Great.
But maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Great. Great, okay, so let's call the Hardy Boys then. That wasn't helpful.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
Wrong.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out
Oops.
of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure, thank you.
Have a great day.
That I did the wrong one. Alright, Hardy Boys, have anything for me?
Hi, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Any news?
This
Any ideas?
investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Call Sheila Schultz back.
See if she's come up with any bright ideas about the North Key.
Talk to you later, fellas.
How long does Sheila need? How long does she need? Do I need to call back tomorrow?
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains.
Great.
Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box.
I'm
that
glad
the
they didn't
carving was
need
packed in.
time.
The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to
Ah.
prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll
Do a
do
cast
you,
of it.
but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what options you select. It's all gonna come full circle, because that was one of the options of like, did you know Henrik works at Beach Hill now? And she like said, oh well, we know he works at Beach Hill, so like, you know. Should we just go to sleep at this point? I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna do that. It is only 5 p.m., but let's set our alarm to 8 a.m. the next day, so that hopefully we can speed up the mail coming. I highly doubt it's just gonna arrive there. So I don't honestly think there's anything else we need to do. So let's go visit Henrik at the hospital, see if he has anything else to tell us. And then we will go to the museum and see if the mail comes, or else we'll just like keep sleeping until the next day to see when the mail arrives.
Good afternoon, young lady.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Canyon Cultural Center was jade carving. Do you remember the translating?
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
Oh.
You rest
Sorry.
up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so we're gonna need to show him that then. So I'm wondering how we're gonna end up getting a impression of it, because we're gonna have the reverse image of it, but like we're gonna need to do some sort of mold or something to like put in the mold. I'm not entirely sure what that's gonna be. That's here. Good. Beautiful.
You can make a mold from this foam core.
Okay, but with what? With what? With tape? With, there's something in here, right? So that's the analyzer thing. Can I use this with anything? Can I put this here? No? Okay. What am I supposed to use for mold? I don't know what this thing is. Oh wait, what? Is this gonna fill it with something? They never told me what that was. Beautiful, it instantly cured. I don't know what that was. They never told me anything about that. Well, perfect. We have the last piece.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
Oh! That scared me. I didn't mean to click that. Can I rotate you, please? Can I rotate you? That looks like that should fit. Okay, I feel like, what is going on? Here we go. I feel like that should also fit. Do I need to put the top on first? There we go, okay. There we go.
I have the key.
Beautiful. Now someone's gonna try to kill me, right? Is someone behind me? Be honest. Is that someone's breath I feel on my neck? I'm scared. Okay, no one's in here, right? No one's trying to kill me yet? No one's trying to kill me yet, right? No one's in here? Someone always tries to kill you when you're about to solve the case, okay. I'm like ready for a jump scare. I'm gonna call it. It's Taylor Sinclair, right? I called it when I first saw that mustache. Don't trust guys with tiny mustaches. Just don't do it. I bet it's him.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
I don't really know what they're getting at. Oh wait, the Maya. Hold on. I know what that is. I think, anyway. I say that with the utmost confidence, and I'm like, in all likelihood, gonna be wrong.
Wow, these are heavy.
Nope, close it. Close the
I'm
case,
not
please.
sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer. I've got to put these things down.
Stop being dramatic, Nancy. We're almost there. Like, I don't know, maybe, like, do some exercises. You spend a lot of time in hotels with these crimes you're solving. Maybe work out at the hotel gym. You wouldn't be freaking weak. There we go.
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
I do need the date. Okay, when the first king ascends again. Can I just, like, rotate it until it's right? Okay, hold on. Are any of the other ones already? When the first king ascends again. Oh, I can't actually see that. Can't see that. Okay, hold on. Because when you go, no, I'm stuck in the circle. When you go this way, you can randomly look at the floor. And maybe not. When the king ascends again. So I know he ascended 615 CE. 615 CE. Actually, let's go this way. But we don't have a month or day. Oh, great. More looking at the exhibits. Is it gonna be in Henrik's notes, maybe? I wonder if we can talk to him and ask him. 1800, or sorry, 800 CE. 16th ruler, blah blah blah. I think I'm going the opposite way that I wanted to go. Just look at a couple of things real quick. Hold on. So that said, Lintel 15, that's the date, represents Lady Zoc, Pakal's wife, engaging in a ritually induced hallucination. That's not really helpful. And that's 770 CE. So that is after his rule, but that's many years after his rule. Let's go this way. Gonna look at a couple of exhibits real quick, like. Hold on. The slab commemorates Pakal's ascension, Sulcan date 6 Lamont. Yeah, Lamont. 6 Lamont. 615 CE. Okay, so let's go down. Let's go back downstairs. Or let's go upstairs and then downstairs. Go up here. I want to finish this game today. That would be really nice. I feel like we're so close. Let's go down here. And let's hope no one tries to murder me, 'cause I would be sad and I easily jump scare. Put that in there. Let's go down. Scared of basement. Don't jump scare me, bro. Don't jump scare me. Here we go. So, Lamont looks like that. I'm gonna do like a little drawing real quick. Little diamond with little dots and little, like it's like in a square. Little curly cues. Okay, so that's Lamont. This one right here. And then 6, if we remember from the number, it should be... we can go to the number one. And that's not gonna tell me anything else, is it? Because the dots were 1. The lines were 5. I'm stuck. Okay, please, nobody be in this creepy, dark room. Okay, there we go. Let's try to guess which one is 6. I think I could probably figure it out. Is it not that one? Oh, hello? Can I... What? Why could I zoom in on that? Why can I zoom in on that? That's weird, right? That's strange. Is that strange to anybody else or just me? Just me? Okay. Which side was it? Okay. Good thing these aren't at all tiny and grainy and lack detail. So that's beautiful. That would make it so much harder if it was terrible quality. Oh, actually, I think it's that one. So 6. We can actually probably just rotate it until he gets to 6. It should, There we go. There we go.
I've already solved this part.
Hello, can I rotate around, please?
I've already solved
Okay,
this
it
part.
rotates every single time, except for when I want it to. There we go. What else do we need to solve then? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Okay, I can look at that. Oh, here we go.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here.
Great. How am I supposed to know?
Nothing happened.
Guess it's just random. I don't like how it rotates. That's so weird. How was I supposed to know?
I've already solved this part.
Okay, now what? So we already did that one.
It looks like a keyhole.
Oh, are we gonna have to remember? Oh, crap. Did we mess up?
I've already solved this
Okay,
part.
good. I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly click. I don't know. I'm glad it doesn't seem to, like, reset all the other parts. There we go.
This should be the last step.
Oh, someone's gonna try to kill me. Oh, someone's gonna be in there and they're gonna go, ah! I've been waiting for you, Nancy, for like a week. I'm actually really hungry and I have to go to the bathroom, so hold on. And then I'll try to kill you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was fully expecting that whenever I, like, put the wrong one in, it's gonna reset the other pieces.
What's inside?
Please don't be jump scared. Okay, it's not so bad. Please, oh, someone's gonna lock me in. I'm like, Nancy Drew traumatized me from all the times I've been attempted murdered. I'm gonna step foot in here because she can't just reach in, you know? She can't just reach in and stay outside. She's gonna take a step in. And someone's gonna close me in. And I'm gonna need to use this right here to find myself out before I suffocate to death. Mark me.
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
Told you!
Ooh.
Taylor Sinclair.
I told you it
Who'd
was
you
him.
expect, the Tooth Fairy? Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age
I
gracefully.
look better than you, okay?
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Okay. What did I say about tiny mustaches? What did I say? I am always right. Do not trust men with tiny mustaches, okay? It never works out, okay? If you have a tiny mustache, shave it. No one trusts you, okay? Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
I don't know. This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico. Okay, that he doesn't care about that, obviously.
Help me out, Sinclair. I'm drawing a blank.
The Whisperer's writings are the only known personal account of Maya life, the only written glimpse into Bakal's time anywhere. Do you know what I can get for that thing on the black market?
I don't know. What would you like to tell me? Also, just like shove him out of the way. Why am I standing here letting him trap me? You have no right to do this. It's not yours to sell.
You have no right to do this. The book is not yours to sell.
Simple economics suggest otherwise. And I am the art dealer.
It's not art, though. It's an artifact. Artifact. This tomb and all of its contents booked. Okay.
This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers. I say.
That's not how that works.
Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
I told you. Okay.
Something's missing here.
Can I put a light bulb in its eye?
Something's missing here. I'm starting to run out of air in
Okay,
here.
you wouldn't run out of air that fast, Nancy. You're being dramatic. You're stressing us all out for no reason. Nancy.
I gotta get out of here. Something's missing here.
Really? That wasn't it?
I'm suffocating in
Nancy.
here. Let me out.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. But how creepy is it to like open that thing's mouth? Well, no, I already did that. Something like moved, but what?
Something's missing here.
Oh, hold on. Where am I looking at the floor or the ceiling?
I can't.
Nancy, stop being dramatic. You're fine. Am I blind? What is going on? Something shifted and I'm not seeing anything. I feel like something. Oh wait,
This may be the scribe's notes about Pakal.
Okay, now's not the time for some casual reading, Nancy. Oh, here we go. I don't know what I was looking at. Was I looking? Okay, Nancy, that was super dramatic. You're fine. 700 years from now. Ew, is that Nancy? Nancy, face reveal. Okay, load. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is it gonna continue? Second chance. Here we go. Because if I would have hit load, I don't think it would have brought me to that same spot. Okay, so we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. I don't know what I was looking at though. Was that the floor? What was that? Okay, so we're gonna grab this out of the mouth. Not at all gross. I need to wash my hands out. Does anyone have any hand sanitizer? Did you bring any hand sanitizer with you, Nancy? Okay, here's that. Here's that. Nancy, you're being dramatic. Put that in the eye. There we go. Easy peasy. See, no reason to no reason to be dramatic, Nancy.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews.
Hey, did you get dismissed from the hospital?
Miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
Hey, don't make it weird.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go,
Look at
Nancy.
him just cheesing. Oh, gross.
What in the world?
Is that the wrong one?
Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you on
We
the phone
finished
last
it.
night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market.
Wish I could have looked at
The
it.
book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life and existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it. Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Pakal carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another chance as long as she reforms her business
like what
tactics.
she's doing.
And what else? Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints.
Oh,
So I guess
okay.
everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
We did it, guys. We finished another Nancy Drew game. Ooh,
Dear
spooky.
Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
I've never met you. Who's Sally? What do you mean, your friend? We did it, guys. We finished it. I like thinking that I was trapped in there and they were just like standing out there just like, How much longer is this gonna take, guys? Should we do something? Or should we just wait? No, we'll just wait. Just give her another minute. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Because they were there immediately. So I like to think they were waiting and were just gonna be complicit in my death and just do absolutely nothing. So that is gonna be it for Nancy. That's gonna be it for the stream. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for another game. Yeah. So thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.